Good morning again, or evening, or afternoon. Here's that chance for a breath again. That chance to just take a few minutes and remind ourselves that we can take that time to breathe. You know, that's what I'm doing this morning. This morning, again, it's one of those things where I just didn't sleep super well, so got up late, showered late, and now it's just my gratitude because it's like, all right, I have to be here right now to flip that light switch that says, now it's time to slow down. No longer being that Knight of Wands running around. Maybe more like the Queen of Cups. So it reminds me to put my feet flat on the ground, get our butts situated, relax our shoulders and relax our neck. And it just reminds us that it's like, all right, oh, that breath. And then sitting back and listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. Get that mindset, change it, slow down, breathe. I almost feel like it's two different personalities or two different mindsets. I've been doing this for so many years now that it's just that change. It's that good habit we can develop that says, turn off the rest of the world just for a minute. So, what are we doing here? We're going to see what the universe has for us today. We're going to do that daily inventory, that daily reflection. To just look in the cards and see what's reflected back. See if there's any tips or tricks or any angers or resentments to look at now before we start our day. So, and how do we do that? Generally, I personally start off with 3 different stacks. Because each one of these stacks is a different thread going out to the universe. Each one's a different thought or conversation. And if you believe in the multiverse, each one of these is like a different path because this conversation will lead us down one path, this one a different one. Whichever path we choose, we're leaving 2 different paths behind. So today, let's go with what's right in the center. Let's go with what's at the heart. So I'm going to do our 3 and 1. And I'll flip each one over one at a time, like they're pages in a book. So we can read them as they come along. And as I like to remind myself, I may think that I know exactly where the conversation's going by this point, and then I flip over the last card, and it changes everything. And until we see that last card in life, we just don't know. So, the 3 of Cups coming together. Cups are about spirituality and emotions and feelings, and 3s are growth. And we can see it's almost like a celebration in this card. So, taking that breath, we move to the 3 of Wands. So we get that start, we get the support. But with wands, which are fire and energy, can be like projects, creativity, getting things done. For whatever reason, we're not able because it's the 3 of Wands reversed. So something's blocking it. But good thing we have all that support that we started out with. Because regardless of how things turn out, last card is the 10 of Cups. And this is about one of the happiest cards in the deck. You can see, got the little family here and the little kids are dancing. Pamela Coleman-Smith did just an amazing job with this card to just show us how good. Again, we turn over the pages in our book and we think, oh no, Three of Wands reversed. It's bad. And then it's like, we got to get to our last cards. We don't know what that means until we get to the last card, till we end the day. So, this is our advice card then, which is the Five of Wands. The Five of Swords. And look at this ego on this guy's face. And look at these dejected people here. And fives are always challenges. And swords are our thoughts. Swords are our ideas. And so what's the first thing we want to do when things don't go in our way? Is we want to get dejected. We want to, let all that mental stuff just weigh us down. So looking at this spread today, and just as life is life, we start out and we're feeling good about something, but sometimes things just don't go our way. We don't get to do what we want to do. And so sometimes when we feel that way, we may not be thinking right. We may, and the way I kind of explain it is that with the Five of Swords and swords being challenges, is that when we have one sword, great, that's a seed. Two swords, it's like having two different ideas, right? Four swords, you have stability. It's a chance to give your mind a break. And when you, after that Four of Swords and you've taken that break, somebody throws another idea in, or something comes in that just throws us off our game. Well, that's the Five of Swords. That's how we feel when that fifth sword gets thrown in there. But this is reminding us today that, even though there's a rain cloud in the sky, that the only way we can have a rainbow is if we make it through the rain. Oh, no, seriously, that is all. But as we look at this is just that dejected feeling, and this advice card is reminding us, don't let this psych us out. Don't be psyched out today. Again, swords are thoughts, swords are air. If things don't go our way, if things are not working out the way we want, even though it may have started out so well, it's that thing where I always say we need to just give it 5 minutes to take a breath. Or don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. Don't let it just mentally knock us off our game. Because ultimately, things do work out. And just one last thing is that I always say that with the tarot, the majors, the magician, the hierophant, all those, the major cards are the destiny cards. The minor cards are the day-to-day cards. So no matter how we feel what's going on here and things may not be working out, this is just a day-to-day thing. It's not a big prophecy. It's not a big thing saying, expect, the unexpected. This is just, what? I can always start tomorrow. This is just a day-to-day thing. So don't let it get to you, because the Ten of Cups is still waiting. We just need to not let this Five of Swords, which is reversed, which means coming out of it, we don't want the Five of Swords to just weigh us down and ruin our day. And so, with that in mind, I hope that you do have an amazing day. I hope you don't let it get down, even if things aren't working out the way you want. Think about the support we have, the support we've had, and turn that lemon into lemonade, turn the frown upside down. See if we can find something to stay positive and not be knocked off our game. And with that, thank you again very much. I hope you have that amazing day, amazing week, amazing evening wherever you are in the world. And thank you again very much.